I think.
Real boots.
I think the build-up was.
Welcome to independent television sport program Global Sports Spectacular, which is from the southern part of Nigeria. Just to be precise, Benin City, and of course, we're having with us live on show one of Nigeria's finest air sport in the United Kingdom, one who has seen age-grade football and currently right now with the Super Eagles. We're talking about the Mercurial striker, the prolific one at that. Nice having you on board, Isaac Success, all the way from Watford in England.
Thank you guys. It's a privilege being in a show that's been made found in the States. It's a privilege. Thank you for having me.
All right. Say you are the peak of your football career right now, playing one of the biggest and most lucrative league in the world football. Talking about the English Premier League. But Watford back now, they're back. How was it like you getting to the relegation championship with Watford and fighting back to return with Watford?
I think like for years now, because this summer made it 5 years being in Watford. I think for years since I arrived and even before, we've always had a good team, and I think like we just a bit unlucky. That was why we relegated, but I think like we really did well, but it could have been better. And coming back is always tough because you know how the championship is. The football is different. It's more physical. Everyone is more prepared, and we got like much teams to compete with compared to the English Premier League. But yeah, I'm happy we're back. I haven't played for 12 to 13 months. Tough time. Seeing the boys struggling, fighting for themselves, for the team, for family, for the injured players. It amazed me a lot, and being on the sideline watching them. Sometimes I'm home, sometimes going with them as well, and yeah, having the chance to come back and play a couple of games, it was a thing of joy for me and my family that have been there during the bad times as well. Yeah, but the happiness was I get to score a goal before the end of the season. I haven't played for a long time, but yeah, that's like a massive achievement for me.
Like you rightly said, your relationship with the president, it holds so much strong and memorable one with Africans. We remember Johnny Gallo Plies Trade right there. Just recently, William Ecom Trust, the deputy skipper of the Super Eagles. I mean, all of this brought good memories and fun of Nigeria. So tell us, what will be expected from Watford in the Premier League, especially when you have your very safe and William Ecom Trust?
Yeah, in Watford in general, like I think like when it was getting to the end of the season, there was a bit more pressure on us because we know what we're capable of and we know what we deserve, which is the Premier League. Because everyone want to be in the Premier League. So I think I can say for myself, but I can have a couple of things to say about the boys because I work with them, I see them every day, and I know they're ready for the coming season. Trust me. Yeah.
Describe your relationship with your teammate, especially your career skipper.
Yeah, Trodin is a good lad. It keeps it 100 with everyone. Sometimes it can be aggressive, but still, it's still the guy that shows love to everyone. You know, yeah, it's always the guy that. When I'm down, during when I was injured as well, when my head is down, he always try to lift it up and tell me, because he's like an older brother to me. He is an older brother, so he always try to lift my head up and tell me that, listen, you're just starting your career, you need to be more stronger than this mentally and stuff like that. Those words really do help sometimes, because you might see someone just walking past you, you really don't know what they're going through, what's going through their head and stuff like that. But yeah, he's a good lad, he's a good captain. Everyone loves him, the club, the fans, the players, the staff, everyone do love him. When it comes to the other teammates, yeah, I am the type that when I come to training, I just want to get this done and leave. So I'm not, most of them do always say that, like, listen, Isaac, you don't smile, why are you always frowning? I'm like, I don't have an issue with anyone. I think I'm just here to just do my job and that's it. But I do love everyone, so yeah.
As at the job, you have some very hilarious moment. You dance, you make some comedy moves and all of that. You sing as well. All of this combined in football.
My singing is terrible. I can't lie. I've got horrible voice, but still, yeah. When it comes to dancing, yeah, I think like I'm good in dancing, but I can be better. Wow. So what I do is, like, most of the players are always shy. So before the games, I try to like passage the dressing room and make everyone feel happy, because when time I dance, the Niger moves, I know that the rest of the boys they always smile. So I've noticed that. So I always try to do something funny and fun, so we can get ready for the game. Everyone's smiling and all that. So that's what I always do. And when we qualify, when we go promotion, when we got to the dressing room, everyone was like, "What is Isaac?" I was at the restroom. It was like, "What is Isaac? Isaac, come, just for a minute, come, give us a dance move." Then I had it. Then I wasn't done in the restroom, but still, I just quickly wiped everything and I just came out. And yeah, I had a minute or two, and everyone was happy and all that. So that was a thing of joy for me.
Isaac has scored memorable goals, fantastic goals in the past, ranging from, let us take it up from Granada, where a lot of your fans start following you, and down to Watford. So can you tell us one of those, especially if it's just one or two, that had lasting memory, one that you always look at to, even at your oldies, to say, I scored this goal and I love scoring this goal?
I would say 3. Well, the first one is was with the national team in Dubai during the Under-17 World Cup in UAE. When I smashed the goal, the pass came from Kelechi Iheanacho. That's my G. So, I mean, when he's behind me, I'm in front of him. There's so much confidence. I know he's creative, and trust me, the chance will always come.
That was against which country now?
That was against Sweden. Okay. And the second one should be against Sporting Gijón. That was when I was Granada. And that was like when I brought the ball back and I just smashed it to the far corner. And the last one, I wouldn't talk about the recent one. I will talk about the last one is against Bournemouth, I think, yeah. Against Bournemouth. That was my first goal for Watford, and yeah, those are memories for me.